Hello Daily Drafters and welcome back to the channel for today's Arena Gauntlet League match. Today is match number 22 of the league here in week 5. Things are getting real, competition's getting tough, and the deck is, I guess, unfortunately getting better, because in order to get better that means we're losing. We were able to add a couple cards here, Abzan Charm, Armament Core, a couple things to help us try to push through into the mid game. But this is the deck we're running here in week 5. We are doing okay, but not quite good enough. We have to have quite the tear here to finish this league to really have a chance at top 8 and maybe even a top 16 badge, but we're going to do the best we can and at least give it a shot to get there. So we'll start this one as we always do by looking at the very top of the 184 player leaderboard, of which there are many less players now. I think we're under 100, well over 80 have been eliminated. And here's where the very top sits. We've got some 16 and 4s, 15 and 5s, tons of 13 and 7s, and then scrolling down you can see us sitting down here at the 13 and 8 underneath all those 13 and 7s in 38th place. So we are falling rapidly here, but we're going to put up the best fight that we have for the rest of the league that we can survive into. In the Abzan clan we have fallen out of top 8 position into 10th place as well, so we really need a good week if our clan is going to win for us to qualify for that mega draft as well. Now, today's match is going to be against the myth, the man, the legend, JMTron himself. Has a 14 and 6 record, currently sitting in 10th place in the league, slacking off a little bit this league for him. Running a full-on 5-color deck, as everyone is, and is in the Jeskai clan. Now, when it comes to lifetime AGL record, Jordan has more wins than I can count. 400 to be exact. 400 wins, 208 losses for the highest AGL win percentage lifetime of all time of any player to ever play in the AGL. 65.79%. We played once and he destroyed me once. When it comes to the badges, I can't even fit the amount of badges on his side that he needs. What is it? 4 league wins, 3 pennants, 13 additional top 8s, not counting those 4 league wins, and 3 additional top 16s, not counting those 14 other top 8s that he had. So yeah, this is gonna be a fun one, potentially, but maybe we can squeak out a win and get one of the better wins of the league for us. Either way, see you in game 1. Alright, well, we get to start on the draw here, and as we did in yesterday's video, get to take a mulligan. So, off to a great start. So we'll take that mulligan, and then keep this 6, and then where do we put back? The siege or the pack beast, I guess, is the question here. This will cost 4 if we play this on turn 3. The siege is good. I want more creatures though. It feels weird doing this, but I think this actually gives us the best chance to curve out a little bit here. Play Kieran on 2. If we don't draw anything else, do I have to play the sage on 3? I don't know. Go ahead and just play the Bearer of Glory and start there. 2 magmatic Hellkites in the pool, is that right? There's only 1. I'm not sure. I can't figure it out. Oh well, we'll see. Pool, I mean, doesn't have a ton of rares because Jordan never loses, so never really gets a ton of additional packs to help him out, but he never really needs it, so... Alright, well, I think I'm just gonna hold up the Kieran here, and let's see, what's the card? Do they have any counter spells? No? No counters that I can see. So there is a chance that the Sage of the Sky just, like, resolves. But I could go Kieran this turn, next turn play Pack Beast, and then by then hopefully have something to double spell with the Sage. So I'm just going to play the Kieran. Don't see any Dispelling Exhales. A lot of Unending Whispers. Goodness, 4? What do we got? Beast Bond Outcaster. Okay. Submit 0 here. Voice of Victory. that means I can double spell next turn here. Hopefully no board wipes. Let me take a look. Crux of Fate, but doesn't look to have those colors. Yeah, I don't see board wipes in the colors currently represented, so let's go ahead and just play the Pack Beast, and then next turn we can get a couple double spells here, maybe. Or not a couple, but a double spell. But now I'm assuming the board will be set up quite nicely. Yeah, that blanks my team. I guess I could have attacked with the Pack Beast to threaten trading, but then if he blocked I would have had to use it. Yeah, that's annoying there, considering I've got all my flyers, but... Oh, Karakit Guardians are just my absolute kryptonite. I can't beat that card. Well, let's just go wide. And it has Vigilance, because why wouldn't it? Go ahead. Man, we had a pretty good curve, but the Flyers and the Karakit Guardians... I can't find my way to beat that card. There is 2 of them in the pool, too, so... Looks to be relatively straight teamer. At least so far. Roar of Endless Song, Teamer, Battle Crier, Herd Heirloom. So yeah, there's some good stuff over there. I guess the Destroy Creature with Flying is going to come in here. Yeah, I can't really afford to attempt a double block when he's got all this mana up. I guess the only attack I realistically have right now is this, by pumping it with the Glory. Yeah, there's another big flyer. Okay, let's go get the green. Gains 9 life now. And, get in with the Pack Beast, I guess? I mean, I guess I could have used the Bearer of Glory on defense, because this Karakit Guardian's still going to come in here, so... But, gosh, as long as I don't have interaction, I don't know how much I want to be trying to double block these things. If I double block and he goes for a removal spell, like, I mean, I'd lose the game. So... Yeah, he's at 23. I mean, hasn't lost. I was gonna say hasn't lost any life, but he did. But he gained 9 of it back, so that makes it very, very difficult. I had a nice curve. It's just 4/5 flyer on turn 5, and couldn't really get out ahead of that. So what are we gonna sideboard against this? Clearly destroy flying creatures. Oh my god, I can't beat all these big flyers. Yeah, I guess we just go for a double block and then get blown out here, I suppose. Alright, pass to blockers, do this, pump them up, get removed, and then concede. Let's do this. And there we go. Alright. Let's see what we can do here in sideboarding. I guess we could bring in a Broken Wings. We did get one in our most recent comeback pack here. That's actually pretty relevant here. So what do we got? Broken Wings. Where's the other one? Sarkhan's Resolve. I think both of these need to come in. Anything else that can deal with just an enormous amount of flyers? Betrayal might be okay, considering it looks like every creature he played was very relevant. So if I get out ahead far enough, the Betrayal could help me stay ahead. It's also the Deadly Visit. But being double black, I don't really want to put that one in. So this is what I like to bring in. What can come out here? The Skyrider, I don't know how good it's going to be because all of his creatures fly. Didn't find any of my removal that game, notably. The current actually seems not as good here. Creatures are a little too big for that. Everything else seems kind of okay. I mean, maybe like Ancestor, maybe even the Skyrider. Because my creatures having flying probably isn't going to matter that much, considering almost every creature he played had flying there. So maybe something like this, and I could potentially go like that as well on the mana, considering I brought in 2 green cards. Yeah, let's give this a shot, I guess, here in game 2. Maybe we can go 1 game without mulliganing this week. The answer to that question is no. Get to send it back for, I think, the 5th straight game here. At least the 5th straight game. We'll keep the 6 here, and I guess there's no guarantee we're casting Resolve here, so let's just put that one back, I guess. At least the 5th straight. There might have been more mulligans dating back towards last week, so let's go ahead and just play our creature and attack, and out of lands already. Alright. It's tapped down by Durdra Island Dragon. Makes sense. No attacks and just make a 2/2, I think. I don't like not putting as much pressure, but I mean, at least we can cast Pack Beast next turn. Let's see what the play is here. Molten Exhale, kill the Initiate. Now we can't cast the Pack Beast, and now we can't really do anything, so attack, auto pay, make the 1/1, because I want to be able to cast my Pack Beast, I guess. Okay, that blanks my board here. Alright, get on in, I guess. No attacks. If I draw an untapped land, I can maneuver and Sage of the Skies, which could be pretty good, but we'll see what comes here. Getting to the point of the game where it's likely to be large flyers. And this reduces, yeah, so Karakit Guardian is online here now. Okay, that's pretty decent. Let's see if he's able to hit 2 permanents here. Oh, perfect. The really good one as well. I mean, I think I was going to say our best play is Coordinated Maneuver plus Skies, but now that we know a Bloomvine Regent is coming, that's not even that good, because that's the card I have to get rid of. So, it's probably just playing one of these two things. I mean, I can double spell here. Actually, that might actually be pretty good, because then I can coordinate a maneuver over there, but I don't know how much I want to be trading my creatures, considering this is the removal spell I have in hand. I don't mind trading this for both of these, but if I attack with everything and then they just trade, I'm left with... I'll still have 5 creatures though, right? Yeah, because I'm going to do Storm's Descendant, I think? Or Storms and then Sage? And the next turn, Coordinated Maneuver, I'll still be left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures, hopefully. So, I mean, this can... this turn can let him, if he plays a land, can cast this plus... Oh, actually, I didn't even see that. Can't cast the Bloomvine Regent considering there's no 2 green. Okay, okay. Maybe we're in it. Is there any black? No, there is white. It's been just straight teamer so far, but could be some white cards. I mean, the white rares aren't super great. Revival of the Ancestors, I guess, but that requires black as well. Okay, did need to do that for fixing. Let's see what the follow-up is now. Okay, gain 3, yeah. Oh, it's such an awkward hand. Being able to get something busted out of the hand seems pretty good as well, but... I want to be able to do a lot of different things here. I think I'd like to do this before something gets crazy. Interesting. So... return target card. Whatever I take, Aural Procession can get it right back. So I kind of have to take the Aural Procession, because then he just gets a pick on anything he wants. The Broken Wings could kill my flyers. The Goalkeeper can block my flyers. I think I have to take the Procession here. So let's do that. Oh, it does exile, but it's still... And he doesn't even have a single black mana right now, so the Crux of Fate is pretty far away. Can't cast either of these things. And the Broken Wings is the only thing that can be cast here. So let's go ahead and just attack like this. And hope no black mana shows up, really? I say hope no black mana shows up, and then literally the next card is a swamp. Cool story. Destroy all dragons or non-dragons. So right now my whole board gets wiped if another card is found. So I can play the Regent, which kind of plays around that. Conversely, I have a lot of options here. I can Descendant of Storms, make it into a 3/2, and also tap something, but that doesn't seem very good. Descendant of Storms and kill something? I don't think I need to do that. I'm just going to play my 4/4 flyer because I have maybe removal unless he top decks exactly another swamp. This also has ward, discard a card. So removal doesn't even get rid of it right now because then he has to discard the board wipe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I tap down the creatures and then pump that to a 3/2. More flying life gain. More missed land drops. How much do I want to play around more swamps? So I can play the High Sentinels, and then he top decks a swamp, and my whole board is gone except for the Scavenger, in which case I'd probably lose. I can play the Pack Beast and try to play around this by playing my worst creature. This doesn't push more damage, technically. I'm trying to set up a win with the Tactician here somehow. So I think the High Sentinels is the most mana-efficient thing to do. It gets most wrecked by the Black Source. Is there anything we can do? Okay, so we might be able to have it this next turn, assuming the board doesn't get wiped here. Now, do I play the Pack Beast? I don't think I do. I just tap and kill, because I have lethal, and I'd want to play around this board wipe at least a little bit. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, I don't have lethal. No, wait, I do, because I could put a counter. Right? Yeah, because I can... Well, it depends if another creature is drawn and played, I won't. So I'm just going to play as if he's not going to draw black. Which makes me feel really bad if he does. So go ahead, cross your fingers. Yeah, you got it. You did it. Oh, it's exactly another swamp. Man, really? Okay, well, here we go. Let's see if we can recover. I'm wondering, Jordan, if you're watching this one, I'm going to ask you later. I'm wondering if you top deck the swamp. How many wildlings do you have? 3? Okay, so you've drawn them all? All of the life gain? All of the flying dragons? Oh my gosh. I'm wondering if you drew the swamp, didn't play it, so you can bait out me playing another creature. If so, good on you. Okay, and now it's all the way back up at 11. So we'll just play our creatures here, I guess. And now what? All of the flying dragons. I guess I could, like I said, I could have held that pack beast, but chose not to. Now we're at the point of the game where this seems inevitable. I mean, sure. This at least threatens a trade with the wildling. Okay, there's a 4/4, there's a 3/3, there's a card draw, and I think this one has officially gotten out of reach for us. So, yeah, there's more card draw. So, gosh. I don't know how many swamps you have over there, but I can't imagine it's that many. And you found 2 of them in like 3 draw steps in a row when I knew you had the board wipe, so, geez, brutal. Alright, well, I think that will very close to end our AGL run here. I mean, what do we go to now? 13 and 9? So, we very much need all kinds of goodies to come our way. I was going to say I could have a board wipe, but it's on the board, so I don't have a board wipe. Yeah, I think I'm done here. I mean, I don't even know what I could draw. There's nothing I really have that does much here. Go to 13. And there's a lot. I'm done. All right. GG's, Jordan. Kind of thought we'd lose that one before we got into it, but we did. So, let's get to the end screens. Well, as expected, we lose that one there, and we go from 13 and 8 with that 38th place, and we only drop 2 to 40 with that record of 13 and 9. 2 more losses, and we're out of here. But maybe we can get, going 8-0 to finish out the league. It's very possible. A little bit of a pipe dream, but you never know. We're going to do the best we can here. In the Abzan clan, we stay 10th, but we don't really help our standings that much. I mean, if we win, we're able to jump some of the 13s, but they'll jump us right back by winning themselves as well. Now, when it comes to the comeback packs, they're garbage. The first one is Tarkir Dragonstorm. The only card in this pack I would put in my deck is Jungle Hollow. Sipsig Ceremony is a garbage rare. Twin Moss Stormbrew's pretty bad. This is among one of the more underwhelming Tarkir Dragonstorm packs I've really ever seen. So let's see if the Tarkir Reforged pack can help us anymore. And it can't. We've got a Blossoming Sands, a Planar Disruption. Is that about it? I guess so. So because that first one had the Jungle Hollow, I went ahead and took that first pack. Well, this is where I would usually go ahead and bring in all the cards that I'm considering for my comeback pack, make some cuts, but I've already done that because I put in my Jungle Hollow and I took out a Swamp. And that's all we added. Yeah, everything else, like I mentioned in the comeback packs, was complete garbage. Got effectively no help whatsoever. I mean, you got a Riling Dawnbreaker, a Dragonback Lancer. Neither of those are going to make the cut here. So yeah, got the Jungle Hollow. Improved our deck, I guess. And we'll see if this one can do any better here in the next match of the league here tomorrow, match number 23. Thanks for tuning in today. And I'll see you tomorrow for your Arena Gauntlet League match.